We are back once again! Another stack of caskets to open on this journey towards the blue party hat, my friends. 75 billion GP has been accumulated along this journey, which is amazing, my friends. Out of 100 billion GP, we're 3/4 of the way until our end goal. And today we have an exciting opening. My favorite part of these seasons is always going to be opening up 1,000 masters in a go. And today we get to do it again, which is exciting. I'm hopeful for a massive amount of GP to, be influxed into the account, because we haven't had all too much luck when it comes to masters over the past couple of openings. But getting up and over the 85 billion GP mark today, making 10 billion GP would be amazing, my friends. Would be absolutely amazing. That's my prediction of today's video, is 10 billion GP. But of course, I'm open to what you guys predict. Okay, don't cheat. Don't cheat. Pop it in the comment section down below and then come back at the end of the video if you were nearly right, right? But I reckon we get into it today. Obviously, no wealth evaluator, so we'll do a before and after comparison of my wealth evaluator. I'm not showing that publicly, but let's just say, hopefully we can make some GP today. That's all I'm saying. Let's go. 1,000 master caskets starting us off. So exciting, man. Oh, I'm hopeful that we get 6 broadcasts today in total, because that will beat out the kind of average that I've been on recently when it comes to masters. Nice, 40 million GP right there, sold a mint kit. If we get a sack of effigies, then the run is scuffed, my friends, and we have to start over. I'm just saying. I'm not known as the sack of effigies only gamer, okay? Strong. But that's all I've been given, honestly, from master clues over the past little while. 497k, absolute trash. But it's always fun doing a big massive bang of masters like this. Oh my goodness. 931k. But my prediction is 6 total broadcasts and 10 billion GP. 10 billion GP is going to be a hard one to hit. We're going to have to hit like at least a big broadcast, okay? If we hit my 7th Orlando Smith app today, then I'll be very impressed. We could also go incredibly dry and just get nothing. Nice soul and mint kit, another 40 million GP. That's why you should be doing master clues, right? Even just that average GP reward value that you're getting is crazy. There's no second age that I need for master clue log, so everything is just bonus. The master clue log is a little bit different to other logs where you only need 3 pieces of each style, which is interesting. Now that I think about it, now that there's 4 styles, why isn't there second age necromancy? Just saying, could have been a cool little addition to necromancy, right? That would be crazy though. I wonder if that would mean that I would lose my golden master of clues title. Oh, and have to chase necromancy pieces from masters. It would give me motivation. 193k. Elemental battle staff there. Nice. But master clues are my favorite Terra clue scroll to open, because you can get absolutely anything. Plus you can get the most expensive item in clue scrolls. And I believe the most expensive item that's obtainable in game, right? In terms of from a drop. Orlando Smith at 337k. It is so rare though, and for my account to have, I want that Trusk, for my account to have 6 of them already on account is crazy. But in saying that, it's been a while. I could be blessed. 487k. My latter half on these, it's been about 16,000 master clue scrolls since my last Orlando Smith hit. So my RNG over the last 16k hasn't been as insane as that. No way. All of my RNG when it came to masters were in my first 10,000, which is amazing for someone that was going for clue scroll logs, right? Strong. I've had more log progression on master clue scrolls than I have with hards, which is also crazy to think about. 547k. If I get another unique piece of second age today, I'm going to be mind blown. First 100 is down. 900 more to go. 541k, we reroll. I want to see the big dies though. Okay, I want to see the big dies. We only just got a blood die recently. Maybe a third age die. I keep thinking that's a sack of effigies, man. Baited. Third age die would be insane from Master Clue Scrolls. That's another 10 billion GP, and then that's just my RNG right off the bat, right? That's all done. Crazy to think about. No broadcast value. We should be expecting like 3 billion GP. No. What would it be? What's an average master? It's like 3.3 million GP per, I think. That's based off really old numbers, so yeah, 3.3 billion GP from 1,000. And obviously, getting this many masters, you see how many total caskets I've done over this season so far. Takes a long time. I can typically do 4,000 or 5,000 masters a year, I would say, based on my output. There's people that can do a lot more than me, but it's just time, right? Strong. I think the output's good. It's like a little treat, you know, like a little quarterly treat. You get to open up 1,000 Master Clue Scrolls and get 40 million GP Soul Ornament kits. Crazy. Calm. I don't like the seeds though. The question is, what do we think is going to be the first broadcast? I unfortunately I went into it blind. I didn't look at my last broadcast from Master Clues. I don't know if it was crazy. I think it was Backstab Cape, right? Okay. No elite casket either from Orlando Smith yet. Oh, it's not looking good. 204k. Nah, you can't say that with this many clue scrolls. Like, oh, there's our first elite casket. Orlando Smith hat procking and generating us a free elite casket. Nice. Okay, that means that the Orlando Smith hat's kicking in now. Okay. That means that the RNG's picking up just a little bit. But generally, yeah, all of the master rewards, the average definitely picks up because of the soul ornament kits, like the semi-rare rewards, right? Nice, another soul ornament kit. Okay. That's why Master Clue Scrolls have still been my best GP per hour Terra Clue Scroll. Even though I've done... Like, I haven't had a big broadcast from Master Clue Scrolls in a long while. They're still the best GP an hour, right? Because it's technically free to gather them, right? You're getting them from other tiers of Clue Scroll, so you don't have the gathering time. 200 down, 800 more to go. The people that put in the comment section, what do you think so far? No broadcasts yet, right? 873k. My broadcast rate for Master Clues is 1 in 290 over my lifetime doing Clue Scrolls. So keep that in mind as well. But Clue Scrolls can be a fickle mistress. You can just go completely dry and get nothing. It's been a long time since I've done 1,000 Master Clues and got nothing, but it is entirely possible. Okay. 258k. And obviously the huge blood die the other day. I don't know if the RNG is going to roll over into Masters. I don't know. 587k? Be amazing. Okay. As long as no sack of effigies. If I get no broadcasts at all and no sack of effigies, I'm going to be a happy man, honestly. I'll take the 3 odd billion GP and I'll add it into the collection. Okay. It gets us closer and closer to our end goal. That's the whole thing about long seasons like this and locking in for such a long time when it comes to Clue Scrolls. Like, Just got to chip away at it. Be consistent, right? You're not going to get there in one day. 400k. And the satisfaction feels so much better when you work for something anyway. 8 million GP. 400 in my personal opinion. 441k. Absolute trash. 231k. Oh. 516k. I think this is very reminiscent of our last big Master Clue opening. I think we didn't get a broadcast until like, oh nice, an elite casket. Until like the 600 mark, right? Let's lock in then, my friends. We've still got a lot of caskets to open, a lot of GP to make, a lot of opportunity here. 375k, absolute garbage. Nice, another 40 million GP. I've had like a Barrow's Die worth of soul ornament kits now. No, more than that. Okay. The Trisks are nice though. I've got to hand those in and get free elite clue scrolls at some point. Okay. 300 down, 700 more to go. No broadcasts yet. I think are you guys quaking in your boots a little bit yet? For people that predicted like 10 broadcasts. You'll see my previous videos. Maybe you know that RNG is coming. I don't know. I don't know how much GP I've made so far. Probably. I wouldn't even say 900 mil. No broadcast, right? I'd say a safe estimate would be like 300 million GP, which is pretty low, but that's okay. Everything's chipping away at our end goal. If we're getting Orlando Smith here, I don't even know what GP, like how much they're worth at this point. Would assume like 15 bill, which is crazy to think about. That gets us real close to our blue party hit. That puts us in the home stretch, my friends. 454k. But that's the chase when it comes to Master Clue Scrolls, right? The big dies and the big Orlando Smith hit. I'd love another piece of Second Age to add to the collection. Unique would be crazy. Just for the prestige. But I think that was, yeah, my last Master Clue opening that I did, I got a unique piece of Second Age, which is awesome. Our first broadcast, my friends. Our first broadcast. A Barrow's Die, of course it is. A Barrow's Die to add to the collection. 114 million GP to add to the Wealth Evaluator. So that's broadcast number 1, my friends, to add to the collection. Let's go. Let's go. Another die, man. Another Barrow's Die as well. Getting closer and closer to our 200 Barrow's Dies on log, which is kind of crazy to think about. Should we ask for the back-to-back? Does this mean that my Master Clue luck is going to turn around at this point? Are we going to get the six broadcasts? Surely. Let's go. Back to back. 326k. Absolute trash. Nice. I'll take a Barrow's Die all day. Oh! Almost back to back though. A Shadow Die to add to the collection. We're going up now, my friends. That's a billion GP. That's a billion GP to add to the Wealth Evaluator there, my friends. So Barrow's Die into Shadow Die. Maybe three caskets aside, which is crazy. A billion GP, my friends, to add to the Wealth Evaluator. So Master Clue's coming through now. Master Clue's coming through. Back to back. Come on, I'm so greedy when it comes to Master Clue scrolls. Let's go. Never lucky. That's crazy. Barrow's Die into a Shadow Die. That feels good, man. That feels good. Now we just need to get like what, a nice die, I guess, and then we'll complete it. Just like last time, actually. We just didn't get ourselves a blood die or third age die, which is sad. As long as we don't go down, in value and get a backstab cape or a sack of effigies, then we're happy. Okay. 308k, absolute trash. Nice. I think I'm at maximum, like, on my treasure trail log for all of the standard rewards from Master Clues. Maybe the sunglasses, like they're kind of rare. Maybe is it masks from Masters? I can't remember. I definitely am on like soul ornament kits, etc. So, okay. 210k, absolute trash. Thank God that was not a sack of effigies. Okay. Box of clue scrolls. Love to see that. Okay. Still not bad here. Like, lots of decent value. 2 broadcasts so far. At least it's better than no broadcasts at all. So ornament kit there as well. Nice. 40 million GP is crazy. But we know what we're after, right? We're after the big hitters, my friends. Adding the value to the reward casket. Getting us closer and closer to the blue party hat, my friends. To complete the party hat set. Oh, I'm excited for that. 167k. And every casket we open gets us closer and closer to that end goal. Okay. $2.2 million GP there. Nice. Now that elemental battle staff. Oh. I know that you just roll onto elemental battle stars like it's nothing when you're opening, especially when you're opening up this many clue scrolls, but still, failed roll on Orlando Smith hat, right? $577k, absolute trash. 415. Nice, another reroll token there as well. One day I will do 1,000 Master Clue reroll video. It would just take me so long to get reroll tokens because you can't purchase them, right? So 21k. Goodness, get out of here. Terrible. 2 broadcasts. Barrows die, Shadow die. Can we keep it going? I need 4 more broadcasts for my prediction to come true, and I need a lot more GP for my prediction to come true as well. Okay. Probably made 1.4 billion GP odd, I would assume. 316k, which is not too bad, right? Nice. 419k, absolute trash. 155k. Okay. Man, my dream of all dreams is to get a triple broadcast though, and of course Master Clues would probably be the best way of doing that, I would assume. I've had 2 double broadcasts in my time doing clue scrolls. One was captured in content. The other one was when I first started doing clue scrolls way back in the day. 358k was 2 ice ties. 313k. $368k. Okay. But I'm a big Pokemon card enjoyer, right? Or Pokemon enjoyer in general. Imagine getting like a God Pack style casket where every single slot is filled with a broadcastable item. Oh my god. 114k. Nice, another elite casket from Orlando Smith hat prop there. 389k. Not great. Okay. $279k. Absolute trash. Maybe one day they'll add the new God pages to clue scrolls. 561k. I don't know why they would, but you know, be funny. 202k. 500 down, 500 more to go. We're making good time. Okay, we've got to the halfway point of our Master Clue video. 2 broadcasts so far as well. The Barrows die and the Shadow die. So pretty decent haul, but we still need 4 more broadcasts. We can get We can definitely get 4 broadcasts out of the next 500. I reckon we'll probably get maybe 2 if I'm pushing my luck, right? So 4 total broadcasts in today's video. That'd be nice. And if those other 2 broadcasts are huge, Shadow are larger, then we're okay. We're okay. We'll hit the average when it comes to Master Clues. We haven't hit the jackpot, but we've hit the average. Let's go. Come on. 369k. Come. 167k. All right. I'd be amazed if, like, one day a JMod has a look at my account and goes, oh yeah, when you first did your 10,000 Master Clue rates were wild. That's why you got so much good RNG. Imagine. Nah. RNG can bless you or can absolutely screw you around, right? That's the beauty of Clue Scrolls. You just don't know what's going to be in the next casket. 202k. Nice, another elite casket there. 125k reroll. Another one. Nice. 277k. Absolute trash. Nice. That's a miss. I just really don't want a pack stab, okay? I know that when I'm saying it and it's going to will it into existence. No, I want a Blood Die, Third Age Die, Orlando Smith hat. Orlando Smith hat is such a pipe dream though at this point. But it's been 4 years since my last Orlando Smith hat. Surely I can be forgiven if I get my 7th today. It's for a good cause, my friends. It's for the series. Come on. 103k, absolute trash. Strong. But I love opening up masters, especially this many. You just bang through them. They're my 3rd favorite Terra Clue Scroll to solve out of both Hards and Elites, and out of all of them, but short-term pain, and then you get yourself 1,000 Master Clues to open, which is exciting. Plus, it's like free GP, right? Oh. 153k. Come. Nice Reaper kit there. 432k. Nice, another Reaper kit. I was just thinking I haven't had a Soul Ornament kit in a little while. 423k. Can I have a double Soul Ornament kit casket? That'd be nice. 80 million GP. Strong. Another Reaper kit? No, just give me Reaper kits. Calm. Another elemental, back-to-back elemental battle staves. Oh, it's calling me, man. It's calling me. It's coming, man. The Orlando Smith hat. I'm going to be memed on Twitter, man. Come. Nice. Another Reaper kit there. 400 more to go. We're in the latter half. We're in the latter portion of today's video now, which is good. Need like a 1 in 400. Oh. 1 in 100 at this point to get to where my rates want to be, which was, yeah, pretty insane to think about. But I'm optimistic when it comes to Master Clue Scrolls. I always think that this 1,000 is going to be the next run because they can do it, man. Okay. Still not bad. Not great though. 416k. Another reroll token there though. I'll take all the reroll tokens I can get, but I'll probably only end up with maybe 5 or 6 out of 1,000, right? So I need 1,000 reroll tokens to do the video I want to do. Okay. $438k. Maybe when I'm old and grey. Oh, that was terrible reroll. Nice. Another one. Okay. Still not bad though. Need to get a broadcast at some point. I think the 2 broadcasts. If we get to 4 in total, then I'll be more than happy. Okay, nice. Another reroll token there as well. But that's clue scrolls, man. Can be finicky. That's the funny thing as well. Like, just goes to show like stats, I guess, right? Like, my RNG has definitely balanced out towards the end. I've done like 26,000 total master clue scrolls at this point, I think. Just over 26,300. I think I'm currently ranked 3 on the high scores for completion. Strong. Oh, getting to 30,000 master clue scrolls will be a nice number actually. 383k. Maybe before the end of this year. That'd be exciting. 309k, not bad. 175k, also not bad. $87k, that's terrible. Maybe I'm on the bad RNG seed, right? 300 more to go. 700 master caskets have already been opened in today's video, which is pretty decent, right? Let's keep it rolling though. Another elemental battle staff? No way. 375k? Trash. Has to be a third age die, right? For my prediction at this point. Third age die, Orlando Smith at blood die. I'd love to get up and over that 85 billion GP mark. And then it's truly home stretch at that point. Okay. Because we're going to get close to, if not, we're going to get close to over 100 episodes. Oh! It's happening. Ice die. So we went Barrows die. We went Shadow die. We went Ice die, my friends. So we're going up in value. Well, we're going up in rarity at least, right? An Ice die is huge. 1 billion GP to add to the Wathafala winner. Yet another one? Okay. So that's 3 out of the 6 total broadcasts that we've had so far. Are we going to see another one? Back to back? Come on. Surely. Come on. Give me... Has to be blood die, third age die. Those are the only 2 options left for the die set, at least in today's video. This is very reminiscent of the last one though. Come on. Okay. 322k. 429k. Okay. Three out of the 6 total broadcasts. 6 is hopeful. 6 is really hopeful. 4 is where I want to be for the average stats, right? Nice, another reroll token. Still got 250 odd caskets to go. A quarter of our total haul today. A lot of opportunity. Could even get double broadcast, right? Triple broadcast. A god broadcast. Imagine. Calm. 438k, not bad. Calm. I want to see that 10 billion GP in the reward casket again though. So bad, man. 250k. First time ever seen it. As long as our fourth broadcast, our next broadcast isn't a cape slot item, that means that we're on a good path. I'll take another Barrows die for our ever-growing Barrows. Oh, double reroll token. Yes. That's what we want. Nice. When's my last soul ornament kit? Sheesh. Would have been a while ago. $206k? Trash. $470k? Get rid of it, man. Oh, $69k. Oof. Can't. Trying to work out what second age piece I'd want. Obviously something unique, right? Probably a weapon, I think. Nice, there's our soul ornament kit. Oh, and a shadow die as well, man. Another shadow die. So what's that? Barris die, shadow die, ice die, into another shadow die. Oh my god, yes, man. Today is a good day. Today is a good day, my friends. 4 out of the 6 broadcasts as well. Master Clue's delivering right now. Another shadow die to add to the collection. Let's go, man. Let's go. That feels good. We've still got 202 master caskets to go as well. Yes, man. Yes. Oh, let's get it. Let's go. Come on. Oh, 200 master caskets to go. 200 master caskets remaining out of the 800 that we've opened so far. We've had a 1 in 200 broadcast rate, so hey, we might see at least one more. I'm hopeful for 2. I'm hopeful for 2. We did step down, so does that mean our next broadcast is going to be Barrows Die? Hopefully not. Hey, I'll take it over a backstab cap though. 114k. An Orlando Smith, that would be crazy right now though. I've already had so much good RNG for standard like dies. My goodness. Ice dies, Shadow die is my favorite die, so getting 2 of them today? Wow. I've had so many shadow dies recently. Hard clues have been printing shadow dies, which is surprising. Now master clues. Come on. Obviously master clues have generated like a blood die or third age die in a long while. So I'm hopeful for one of those to pop up today. That'd be amazing. It will help dramatically. Okay. But that's the beauty of clue scrolls, man. Sometimes you just have to be a little bit greedy. Okay. Nice. But talking about second age here, probably a second age weapon. That'd be cool. Like a unique piece of second age to add to the collection would be amazing. I'm not expecting one because I only just got one recently, but still, you never know, right? We'll just re-roll that. Nice, into another elemental battle staff. I do really enjoy opening up 1,000 masters at a time though. I know a lot of my comment section wants me to open up masters more regularly, like and introduce them into the same style of content like that I do like 100, but I love opening up big stacks of caskets, and this is the way that I get to do this whilst also focusing on my other clue chasing journey, right? Think of it like bonus. Nice. Getting a lot of just straight up onyxes. That's cool. 299k, absolute trash. Calm. 157k, absolute garbage. A lot of Reaper kits. I'll take the Reaper kits. It's still 8 million GP, which is crazy. It's over the average of a Master Clue casket, right? So 492k. 581. Not bad. Calm. And we're down to the final 100 master caskets out of this stack of 1,000 total master caskets that we've opened so far on this journey, my friends. That's crazy. Well, in today's video, that's for sure. Technically, we've opened up 4,000 total master caskets after this video, which is insane to think about. I'm wondering how much GP we've made. Probably, what is that, 2 shadow dies, an ice die, and a barrows die, right? I reckon around close to 4 billion GP so far, so very close to that 80 billion GP mark. Would not hit my prediction as of yet, but we've still got 100 caskets to go. Let's go, man. Calm. 153k. It's always in the final 100, right? Imagine getting 2 broadcasts in the final 100, and they're both sack of effigies. Oh my god. 266k. Calm. Strong. 363k. Absolute trash. Can I just say how much of a banger last couple of weeks it's been, though, in terms of content? I've had a broadcast every single video, I think, right? Which is very interesting. That probably means that the future content, I'm just going to go really dry, especially with Elite Clue Scrolls, right? 91,000. Oh my god, even with hard Clue Scrolls, to tell you the truth. Master Clues still have a lot to give, but that's going to be 2.5 months away, right? 3 months away. Nice, another reroll token there as well. Calm. Couple more broadcasts. I'm so greedy, man. I'm so greedy. I've already had such good RNG today. Well, on average RNG today, right? 1 and 4 is pretty decent. So if we don't get anything else, I should be happy. But hey, look, I'm always greedy. Always pushing towards that 100 billion GP end goal. Nice. Throwing a couple more soul ornament kits there, you know what I'm saying, guy? 50 more to go. Nice, another one. And another one. Wow, Orlando Smith hat going hard right now. Okay. That means that it's prepping. That means that we're getting prepped for a banger, okay? In the last 100. Means that we're going to see a broadcast. I'm not going to say which. But that's my prediction. Nice, another reroll token there. If we finish off with the Orlandos, though, I'm just saying. Okay. 605k, reroll into Orlandos. Reroll into Orlandos. Never lucky. 500k roll. Okay. 331k. Right, we're down to the final 25 out of the stack. Now, you guys all know what the final 25 does. It is magic, okay? The final 25 is magic. So, hopefully today RNG can bless us with the final 25 and get us a banger broadcast to end us off today's video. Come on, man. Final 25 time. Okay. Okay. Just gotta feel the energy, man. 147k, absolute trash. Nice soul ornament kit there. Okay. 298k. Would push us up and over rate if we were to get a broadcast in the final 25. Masters, you know you want to do it. You know you want to do it. You can't come back down to standard RNG now, right? Can't do it. Can't. Can't. Still strong. 202k, absolute garbage. 250k. Trusk. Okay. Okay. Reroll into broadcast. And then the final master casket out of this stack of 1,000. Now making it 4,000 total master caskets open so far on this journey. 26,300 master clues completed overall on my Runescape journey. Let's go. Final one. 1 million GP ending us off. So, not a bad haul. Both my predictions probably didn't come true there. The 10 billion GP in 6 broadcasts. We got 4 broadcasts. So, we got a Barrows die, a Shadow die, Ice die, and another Shadow die. total of 4 broadcasts, which is not bad at all. We'll tally it up at the end, and then I'll be able to tell you exactly how much GP we made in today's video. But what an exciting opening. It just makes me more amped to open up another 1,000 Masters coming soon, right? Like in, well, 2.5 months, but that's what gets me excited. My friends, we accumulated 4.8 billion GP in today's video, which is amazing. 4.8 million GP per casket over the average as well, which is very exciting. But I'm so sad. We're so close to that 80 billion GP mark. 79.9 billion GP has been accumulated over this season so far. 4.8 billion of that just came from 1,000 Master Clue Scrolls, right? 2 Shadow Dies, the Big Ice Die, and the Big Barrows Die to add to the collection, which is incredibly exciting. I like that I'm still at a 1 in 250 odd-ish Master Clue rate as well, so it's pretty predictable. I always try and shoot for the stars for the 6, but one day, hopefully in the next big Master Clue unboxing that we do, we'll get ourselves an Orlando Smith hat. Something amazing, right, to add to the collection, because it's been a while. I mean, we had a second age recently, but more and more dies chipping away at our end goal is incredibly exciting. Regardless, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and of course if you enjoyed this type of content, please smash the like button down below. I'd appreciate it a lot. Of course, if you have any comments, queries, questions, you just want to chat about absolutely anything when it comes to RuneScape, Clue Scrolls, whatever, man, pop it in the comment section down below and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Hope you guys have had a fantastic day no matter where you are in the world, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace!